Today, women are coming out of their homes, overcoming fears of being unsafe. Sometimes they're getting support, sometimes not. But they are accepting the challenge. And that is a development Swami Vivekananda dreamt of long, long ago. Now, हमने आप में से बहुतों की राय ली. We came across some harsh realities and also found out some solutions. आज हमारे बीच है स्वामी पूर्णात्मानंद जी, सेक्रेटरी रामकृष्ण मिशन, स्वामी विवेकानंद एंसेस्ट्रल होम एंड कल्चरल सेंटर, कोलकाता. और हमारे साथ होंगे मिस्टर चंद्र शेखर घोष, चेयरमैन एंड मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर, बंधन माइक्रो फाइनेंस एंड द लेटेस्ट एंट्रेंट इन द इंडियन बैंकिंग इंडस्ट्री. वो नारी प्रगति के क्षेत्र में पिछले 13 सालों से काम कर रहे हैं. उनका एक्सपीरियंस हमें इस मुद्दे की गहराई में जाने में मदद करेगा. और हमारे साथ होंगी मिस श्यामा श्री सेन, हु इज अ सोशल एक्टिविस्ट एंड रन्स अ पब्लिक रिलेशंस कंपनी. वेलकम टू आवर शो मिस्टर घोष एंड मिस सेन, प्लीज आइए. Thank you for taking time out from your precious, valuable day, I'm sure, and being with us and guiding us young people. हमारा आज का युवा भारत जानना चाहता है कि नारी प्रगति क्या असल में एक सच्चाई है या बस एक अधूरा सपना बन के रह गया है. हाँ, तो पहला सवाल आप पूछेंगे. हाँ, कहिए.
हम लोग आज we come across situations where we find like domestic violence have become very common. And women are not only a victim to this, but what's more unfortunate is like not only that they go through this, but they are not even allowed to go and file a complaint to the police. Like there's lack of family support to that. Even family becomes a resistance to such complaints. So
जी, और आज भी अभी भी ऐसा होता है कि अगर कोई छोटी बच्ची कुछ सीखना चाहती है, पढ़ना चाहती है, स्कूल जाना चाहती है, उसे रोका जाता है. और रोकने के लिए सिर्फ डांटा ही नहीं, मारा पीटा भी जाता है. तो बहुत ही दुखजनक है ये.
Well, Shyama Shree Sen, would you like to take on both these questions?
Yes, it is true that there is a lot of domestic violence which is now come out in the open. It's not as if this is happening for the first time. This has happened for generations because women have always been treated as the weaker sex, and so there is this case of male domination over the women. And so if a woman is a little vocal, then she gets beaten up in the house. And yes, there is very little family support, especially even from the girl's own parents or anybody, because they don't want the girl to come back.
So, Mr. Ghosh, आप सोचते हैं कि इन सब के पीछे फाइनेंशियल इंडिपेंडेंस बहुत जरूरी है? क्या महिलाओं के फाइनेंशियली इंडिपेंडेंट होने से ये समस्या कम हो जाएगी?
Yes, I hope so on that. What is my last 13 years experience say that the two major factors for this violence. One, we say that there's a poverty in the family level, and the second is the imbalance of the power.
Poverty and imbalance of power.
So imbalance of power in the family, we know that the husband is more powerful than the woman. So husband is involved in the income generating program.
No, ये बिल्कुल आप सही बात कह रहे हैं. हम शायद इस बात we are quite aware of this. आपने 13 साल में क्या किया है to alleviate this problem?
So we as a microfinance organization, I started in 2001 how we can be empowered the women through the economical support.
Achha.
We say that those women are not involved in any income generating activities. They have not earned any cash income in the family, so they are more or less is affected by this type of violence.
They're completely dependent, therefore they have no power.
No power on that. So they are not in the even spend any money for their children school, or children asking that the one ice cream I'd like to take.
Ice cream तो दूर की बात रही, पेंसिल तक नहीं खरीद सकते हैं.
So for that reason we form a group with the women and giving them money to start the business. And when business have been started, so their income has come in a cash in the family, and his power has coming to start on that. And second point is there, the power is a two factors. One is a money, another is an information. Information also has a power. So those are living always in the home, inside of the home. They are not getting the opportunities to come out from the home and to get the information, what is his rights, what is her rights on that. So when the group meeting happened, there's a lot of discussion happened in the group level. So they are also learned lot of information about their rights.
सब महिलाएं मिलके ग्रुप में बैठ के बातचीत करते हैं एक दूसरे से, और जितनी खबर और इंफॉर्मेशन है अवेलेबल वहाँ पर वो मिलने लगी है उन्हें,
True.
जो पहले नहीं मिलती.
True. So income is coming through this group because we are giving the loan. They are invested in their income generating activities. Money is coming. Information is coming from the group meeting. And third one is they are feeling that the one group, and there's a 20-25 women, there is a group, there is also of the power.
Strength.
So how are we going to Swamiji in this day and age?
See, Swamiji is a permanent and perennial source of inspiration for everybody, for every heroic action that we take. So I am reminded of the last scene of Swamiji's mortal remains are being consigned to fire at Belur premises. And Sister Nivedita, the beloved disciple of Swami Vivekananda, she was watching the spectacle that Swamiji's mortal remains are being consigned to fire. And fire is consuming the body of Swamiji. And Nivedita, sitting there, very much dejected and sad that my all hope is now gone. Seeing him only, I came from my country to serve India, but that man is now gone. So with whom I shall now talk to, with whom I will get my inspiration from now onwards. Suddenly he saw that the Chandra, the Uttariya that I am having now, she had seen that Chandra and Uttariya on Swamiji's body 3 days ago before Swamiji passed away. And she was seeing that the chador is also being consumed by fire. Then she was very much rejected. Then if I would have got that chador, a portion of that chador with me, then that will serve as inspiration to me for the years to come. As soon as she thought, the chador with a blow of wind came to her lap, and she took it and touched his head. And at that time, she writes in a letter to Miss Josephine MacLeod a few days after that, Joe, I feel that Swamiji sent me a message that, Margot, don't think that I am dead. I will never die. I am alive. I live, I live, I live. This is the incident I remember. And for this incident, I remember that Swamiji is inspiring us always and ever, whether we know it or not. Swamiji said in a letter to an English friend, that one day I will leave this body like other mortals do, but never think that I will die. I will live, and I will go on inspiring men everywhere in the world, always and ever. So whether you know it or not, it is always in our thought process that Swamiji is inspiring us. That inspiration is still vibrant. And I am reminded of a comment of Sri Aurobindo. He says that wherever you find that it is heroic, it is vigorous, it is courageous, it is bold, you must think that there is Vivekananda.
हमारे देश की महिलाएं कमजोर नहीं. Just don't underestimate them. Be supportive, be their power, because yes, we have to take responsibility. But they are also responsible for their own lives and their own decisions, and more power to them. तो दोस्तों, आज के लिए बस इतना ही. So goodbye all. Thank you Mr. Ghosh, Maharaj ji for your time. Thank you Shyama Shree. And अगले हफ्ते हम फिर मिलेंगे इसी दिन इसी समय. पर तब तक be focused, stay inspired and take care. Namaskar, namaskar once again, and namaskar to my favorite people.